What God cannot do does not exist. Yes, I believe God can do all things. I truly believe God can do all things. But I refuse to believe that Tinubu, APC, and the many wicked Nigerian politicians, leaders who continue to steal from our collective patrimony is what God can do. I refuse to believe that your emoji who spoke and even did a massive rally in the time of Jonathan and then met with heavy silence today when Kwara is attacked, Benue and many of these Nigerian places is what God can do. I refuse to believe that when you gather every morning to do many of those prayers and even gather in many of those stadiums and praying against your enemies and village people, your pastors forgets to tell you that your biggest enemy of progress is actually the Nigerian politician who does not provide the necessary basic amenities or basic necessities that you need to truly run a country. So yes, this is not what God has done. It is actually what you and I, what we human beings are doing. And one of the tools that they continue to use to do it is to use your pastors to continue to fuel you into docility, fuel you into thinking that, oh man, for himself. So you wake up every morning praying, God deliver me and my family and all of that. But one of the things that you don't understand is that the Christianity that Christ practiced was a Christianity that came to challenge status quo. So the government of the earth rested on his shoulders. But these your pastors are of course, protecting, their estates and all of those things because they are not men of truth. They are not men of instructive truth. They are men of convenience truth. They are not men who are pushed by the Spirit. Obviously, there are too many men who are driven by social media clouting and all of that. So yes, the next time you think about what God cannot do doesn't exist, realize that we have done so much that even God haven't done yet. And one of the things that we have done is to allow wicked politicians continue to steal our collective patrimony, and we sit back and do nothing. We have come to that point where we say, what can we do? So we throw everything to God. And guess what? A good work that you do means that you have prayed a number of times. And that's what St. Josie Maria Escriva said. And so I say to us Nigerians today, this Christianity, it put us for more trouble. Not be the ones where they actually liberate every one of us together. Because the enemies that you are praying about, 90% of them is what your government has caused as they continue to weaponize poverty. And you pray for the many things that you pray. The things that you pray about is out of the inefficiency of your government. And people need to say that.